Championship. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same: a crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate. What do you think about Brock Lesnar? What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the pieces. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
Nice dodge there.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever, never. Uh-oh, what are we going to see here? Roman Reigns is all business here. Roman Reigns varies his assaults, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight, clearly on a mission here. There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock.
And the strike lands. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. When Roman Reigns makes his way through the audience, it's known that it will be only a matter of time before he imposes his will on an opponent. The longer Reigns waits, the worse the mauling will be.
And into the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Not going to win many matches with that move. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
You can't say enough about the athletic skills of Brock Lesnar. Look at him go to work. Reigns is redefining brutality right in front of our very eyes, Cole.
Roman Reigns seems helpless.
Look out! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Triple German suplex. Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast.
Shoulders down. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, Lesnar isn't going to like this.
King, I'm sure everyone has a run-in with their boss at some point on their job, but I don't think anyone's got into it worse than Brock Lesnar did with WWE's Chief Operating Officer Triple H on Raw a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Now that was a workplace argument.
Stay down! Stay down!
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? You know, I think we could call that incident between Brock Lesnar and Triple H in 2012 a little more than an argument, Cole. Anytime an employee breaks his boss's arm, like the Beast did to Triple H that night, I think we can upgrade it from an argument to a flat-out disagreement. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Pinning Lesnar is like trying to hold down a gorilla.
Look out.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
That famous night on Raw when Brock left the COO writhing in pain on the canvas, clutching his broken arm, absolutely solidified the Beast's reputation as an uncontrollable loose cannon.
Yeah, as if that reputation hadn't been solidified already, Michael. You know, coming out of college, we knew Lesnar was a renegade.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. If that didn't slay the monster Brock Lesnar, nothing will.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, look at this. I feel like something's going to come out of a socket or something. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Look at this. Could it be?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3.
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.